Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. In the last part, we got the Spirit Medallion. That's all medallions, all emeralds, 61 Skulltulas, but we're missing quite a few pieces of heart. Those will be starting to be taken care of soon, as well as we're missing the last sword. And that will fill out, looks like, this entire screen. Minus, I guess, these still have an upgrade and these still have an upgrade. Oh, and the quiver has a lot of upgrades. Oh. In any case, we have quite a few things to do, but our next goal is to, in fact, head to the Temple of Time. So, let's go and see Sheik, because we should see him one more time before we start our trek to Ganon's Tower. Been waiting for you. Yeah, it's like, yeah, we ran into the temple. We teleported to right in front of it, and then we ran in. I don't understand how that works. The hero of time, you have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the king of evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce, passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikah. It's been a while since we saw this part of the cutscene again. If you would seek the Sacred Triangle, listen well. The resting place of the Sacred Triangle, the Sacred Realm, is a mirror that reflects the heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm becomes full of evil. If pure, the realm becomes a paradise. The Triforce, the Sacred Triangle, is a balance that weighs 3 forces: power, wisdom, and courage. This is faster than I can read it, so I'm not going to get this one. But if one's heart's not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain, the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the 2 parts that are lost. Those 2 parts will be held within others, chosen by destiny. So, there are two others who have the Triforce. 7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm. But when he laid hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the 2 other parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you. And the one who holds the Triforce of Wisdom, the 7th sage who is destined to be leader of them all. Well, who is it? You're not going to tell me? Yeah, it's Princess Zelda. Princess of Hyrule. Apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. You're 5 minutes away from his castle and no longer in disguise. How are you hiding from him? Please forgive me. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant, Impa. Thought I shouldn't trust the Ocarina to you. Thought that would be our best chance. Well, I mean, I guess that was wrong, because because we had the Ocarina, Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm. Something I could never expect happened. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm. The Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as a sheikah and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. And now you're back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the evil king, will end. 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. And I will seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf, the evil king, will vanish from Hyrule. In order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses. Power given to the chosen ones. The Sacred Light Arrow. You got the light arrow. The light of justice will smite evil. Oh. Something's happening. It can't be. Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of the kid. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these two, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. Well, with that, we know what we're doing next. We're gonna go back 7 years and start looking for some heart pieces. It's good that we have the light arrows, but there's quite a few things we still have to do. And a lot of them are as a kid, so we'll start with that. One of which, the treasure chest minigame. That's right in town, so it shouldn't take us too long to even get to. Because, well, with the lens of truth, we can just kind of see which treasure chest has what. It's a nice little feature that I never really use in the game, because it's like, if I can see the treasure chest, I'm probably just going to open it. Even if it does have that ice that we saw in, it's night, we should be able to do it. Even if it does have that ice that we did see in the Spirit Temple. Alright. Then here. Open the chest, surprise! If you find a key, advance. Let's play. Yeah, you turn this on and you see, okay, it's this one. And I guess you could use this as a way to like farm up rupees too, but because you can always guarantee you get to the red rupee, and that's double your rupees. However, I would never take it as a good way to farm rupees, just because it takes so long to get to the point you get to the red rupee. Has it just been like the right side all but the first one? Because, yeah, now we're at the red rupee one. It's the last one that tried to mess with us, too. Go the other side. And after opening all these, we get into the gold room, which gives us... say, apparently nothing. We can't open it. A piece of art. Our next stop, we have a lot of beans that we need to place too. But I guess there's a... I don't know where we should go next. I guess the beans is probably better. We only have 4 of those left, and some of them will lead us to heart pieces. We can't get out of the town right now, can we? Can you let me out of town? Well, I mean, the benefit of the sun song is all I can say. Oops. I was doing L the first time because I can't do my lefts and rights apparently. So, puts us back to walking into this map. I hoped that was going to be the case. So, we're going to head towards Kakariko because Death Mountain Crater is... I guess we could have just teleported to Death Mountain. Yeah, you know what? We're going to teleport up to the crater. While we don't have the fire tunic, we at least can plant a bean. Yeah, I think we're gonna have an easier time traveling through river. Yeah, you can't stay here too long. 3 days. Oh, and I would want to get the Skulltulas, but we'll have to do that a separate time. Next step, we're gonna fly to Nocturne of Shadow. Because we can't really do anything else with the one we just tried to play, like, because that is going to be a heart piece that we just got, but, well, we need to actually be an adult to get that one. So, from here, we want to go talk to the guys for the 50 Skulltulas. Because I don't think we've done that one yet. If we have, I've got one that I don't know that we're missing then. But I believe we only went far enough to get the wallet upgrade, and that's the last time we did. So we should still have the 50 prize. There's our heart piece. I'm just gonna talk to them just to confirm. Everyone's back to normal. Everyone's back to normal. And I'm on the fence still if I'm gonna be doing the rest of the family. Because, well, like he's saying, everyone's back to normal. We only have 2 more heart pieces that we can get as a kid, it's looking like. Well, I guess technically 3, but one's a glitchy one. I don't even actually know if it's in this one. I know in the original Ocarina of Time, you could make your way back to the Gerudo Fortress, and there was a treasure chest there that you could theoretically get, that you had to, like, glitch your way up there because you don't have the hookshot or anything. And that would give you the 33rd heart piece. But, I mean, because of the difficulty of that and the not really needed, that, like, I guess if I wanted to ignore a heart piece, it's a way around it. But I don't even know if it's in this game. So, wait, we never got that one? Are you kidding me? The one that we could easily get once we have the boomerang we never picked up. That might be a problem. I think I figured out why we didn't get it. It's because I never remembered, like, I even threw the chicken down here, but aim like that. Nope. It's so hard to aim when Link's giant head is in the way. Alright, well, we'll have to bring the chicken back and do that one. But you stand in this divot, I think. Some frogs are looking at you from underwater. And we're going to play some songs for them. Yeah, the frogs are going to play some songs with us. And one of them is going to get bigger. And they give you quite a bit of rupees. Unfortunately, well, the unfortunate part is we don't really need the rupees anymore. We haven't needed rupees since, like, the beginning of the game. But yeah, you can see we basically just play each of their songs once. And this is one of the 2 heart pieces you get out of this one, apparently. We're going to be running a little long, but I do want to get at least this one in this part. Yeah, the only ones that are jumping are the big ones, and one of the 2 small ones are going to get bigger, because that's just how that's going to work. Alright, all that's left is the yellow one. And we only really have one song left. The Song of Healing. It's weird that the Song of Healing was Saria's song backwards, I think it's what it is. The Ocarina melody, fine, you should play it, practice it. Use it as a souvenir. Oh, well, maybe that's why I'm confused. It isn't, you get one for the rest and one for, you only get one for this. But piece of heart. 8 remain now. Let's go get that one that's just out of reach with a Kuko. Oh, come on. Thank you guys for watching this part of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the next part, we're going to be picking up that heart piece we can see, and a few more. See you guys then.